When people talk about confidence, they usually talk about the result, not the process. Most girls don't even realize that there's a process. They think that confidence is automatic. They focus on what confidence looks like instead of how it's created. And that's why so many girls feel like confidence is something they're supposed to have, not something that they're allowed to grow into or create. I'm Cheryl, the woman I needed when I was a young girl, and the author of Mix, Stir, Rise, A Girl's Recipe for Confidence that grows with her. So in this framework, confidence isn't a single ingredient. It's what happens when the ingredients are mixed together over time. Grit, and well, it gets things started. Moxie keeps you going when it gets hard. And critical thinking helps you make sense of what's working, what isn't, and what needs to change. But here's the part that matters the most. The recipe, it isn't fixed. Confidence doesn't grow the same way at every stage of life. What you need when you're starting out is different from what you need later on. And what works for one girl is not going to work for another because we are individuals, we're different. And this recipe celebrates that and it adjusts. Sometimes one ingredient takes the lead and sometimes another one needs more attention. And sometimes you just pause, step back and reset. And it's not because you failed, but because you're refining. That's why confidence in this approach isn't loud or performative. It is steady, it's earned, and it grows with you. Confidence isn't about becoming someone else. It's about learning how to mix, stir, and adjust the ingredients in a way that fits your life and allowing that confidence to rise naturally from there. If this way of thinking about confidence makes sense to you, the next step is seeing how each ingredient works. You can explore grit, moxie, and critical thinking inside the Confidence Project on my YouTube channel.